Welcome to Informative Explainer TV. Today, we delve into the world of organized crime with our countdown of the top 5 notorious real-life gangs. Subscribe Informative Explainer TV. Thank you. The Dixie Mob, masters of Southern crime. The Dixie Mob is an organized crime group that emerged in the southern United States, primarily known for its involvement in drug trafficking, racketeering, and other criminal enterprises. Formed in the latter half of the 20th century, the group has deep roots in the region's underworld, leveraging connections with outlaw motorcycle gangs and other criminal organizations. The Dixie Mob's operations are marked by their involvement in the distribution of illegal drugs, including methamphetamine and cocaine, as well as various forms of smuggling and theft. They have also been implicated in violent crimes such as murder, assault, and extortion, which they use to maintain control and instill fear within their territories. Despite numerous efforts by law enforcement agencies to dismantle their network, the Dixie Mob has proven to be resilient, adapting to changing circumstances and maintaining a low profile. Their success can be attributed to their secretive nature, strong internal loyalty, and the ability to exploit regional socio-economic conditions. The group remains a significant concern for authorities due to their ongoing criminal activities and potential for violence. The global impact of the Georgian Mafia. The Georgian Mafia refers to organized crime syndicates originating from Georgia, known for their extensive involvement in illegal activities such as drug trafficking, arms smuggling, extortion, and money laundering. These groups emerged during the Soviet era and grew significantly in the chaotic post-Soviet period. They are characterized by a hierarchical structure with clearly defined roles and a strict code of conduct. Prominent figures within the Georgian Mafia include Tariel Oniani and Zachary Kalashov. Oniani is considered one of the most influential crime bosses, while Kalashov played a major role in their operations, especially in Spain, where he was eventually arrested and convicted. The Georgian Mafia's global reach and activities have made them a major target for international law enforcement. Various operations and investigations have led to the arrest and prosecution of many members. Despite these efforts, the organization continues to adapt and maintain its influence. Israeli organized crime, origins and activities. Israeli organized crime refers to a network of criminal groups operating within and outside Israel, engaging in various illicit activities such as drug trafficking, arms smuggling, extortion, money laundering, and gambling. These groups emerged prominently in the 1980s and have since developed complex international operations. The roots of Israeli organized crime can be traced back to the influx of immigrants and social changes in Israel during the latter half of the 20th century. These crime groups often exhibit a hierarchical structure with a clear chain of command, though some operate more loosely based on familial or community ties. Their activities are diverse, ranging from traditional crimes like extortion and loan sharking to more sophisticated crimes such as cybercrime and financial fraud. Israeli organized crime groups have extended their operations far beyond Israel's borders, establishing significant footholds in Europe, the United States, and Latin America. They often collaborate with other international crime syndicates, enhancing their global reach and influence. Israeli authorities, along with international law enforcement agencies, have made concerted efforts to combat these criminal organizations. Numerous arrests and crackdowns have disrupted operations, but the groups have shown resilience and adaptability. The rise of the Albanian Mafia. From chaos to criminal networks, the Albanian Mafia arose in the early 1990s following the collapse of communism in Albania and Kosovo, capitalizing on the ensuing political and economic chaos. Characterized by hierarchical structures, often based on familial or clan ties, these groups have become notorious for their involvement in a wide range of criminal activities. Their primary activities include drug trafficking, particularly heroin, which has made them significant players in the European drug trade. They are also involved in human trafficking, arms smuggling, extortion, and money laundering, operating with a high degree of sophistication and adaptability. Notable figures within the Albanian Mafia include Clement Balili, known for his leadership in drug trafficking networks across Europe, and Lavdrim Muhakshiri, involved in various criminal enterprises, including drug trafficking and terrorism financing. The Albanian Mafia's influence extends globally, with strong networks in Europe, particularly in Italy, Germany, and the United Kingdom. They also have a presence in North America and other regions, collaborating with other international crime syndicates to expand their operations. Law enforcement agencies across Europe and beyond have pursued extensive efforts to dismantle Albanian mafia networks, often through coordinated international operations. Despite these efforts, the groups continue to adapt their tactics to evade capture, posing ongoing challenges to law enforcement and contributing to corruption and instability in the regions where they operate. The Camorra Mafia. From Naples to global influence, the Camorra Mafia, founded in Naples during the 19th century, has evolved into one of Italy's most enduring and complex criminal organizations. Unlike the hierarchical structure of the Sicilian Mafia, the Camorra operates through decentralized clans or camorri, each controlling specific territories and engaging in a wide array of illegal activities. Initially emerging from impoverished neighborhoods in Naples, the Camorra's activities expanded to include drug trafficking, particularly cocaine and heroin, extortion, illegal gambling, money laundering, and controlling legitimate businesses through intimidation and corruption. They exert significant influence over local economies, especially in construction and waste management sectors, and have expanded their operations internationally, particularly across Europe and North America. Notable figures within the Camorra include historical leaders like Raffaele Cutolo, known for his ruthless leadership during the 1970s and 1980s, and Pasquale Scotti, involved in extensive drug trafficking operations. Despite ongoing efforts by law enforcement to dismantle the organization, the Camorra remains deeply entrenched in Naples and the Campania region, contributing to social instability, corruption, and environmental degradation. Their diffuse structure and strong community ties make them resilient to traditional law enforcement tactics, posing ongoing challenges to authorities and impacting the lives of those in their sphere of influence. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content.